Doppler 18 forecast with meteorologist Chad Evans, certified by the National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
Well, we've got a very strong and classic spring storm here in Colorado. Again, this is very typical for April into May. You get these big transitions from winter right into summer-like weather, and certainly this system that's producing all this snow in Colorado is going to produce a big severe weather outbreak for the plains and Midwest over the next couple of days. I notice the trees that have leaves on them. It's been pretty warm out there recently, and then kind of interesting to see the 1 to 3 inches of snow in this area on top of that. But in the meantime, we're starting to see the influences of that storm system. We had some very heavy rain and storms in the southern part of Indiana and Illinois this morning with up to 3 inches of rain. You can see where they had all the flood warnings. But as for us, just a scattering of showers and a few thunderstorms this afternoon. You can see at least a couple of these still hanging on to our north and our west this evening. So I can't rule out at least a couple of very brief showers during these evening hours, but I keep my outdoor plans. However, the big severe weather outbreak is going to blow up through the evening hours from Texas through Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, and Iowa. This will gel into a line of severe storms, head up towards Illinois, and I think it will likely still be severe during part of the overnight as it moves into Illinois, but as it approaches our area, most likely it's going to weaken and just bring us a wave of rain and storms by later tonight and certainly early tomorrow morning. Notice on Futurecast, there's that wave of rain and storms. That's 4 a.m. Again, this is what's going to be left of that big outbreak in the plains. It will be in a weakening mode at that time. It could bring lightning and some heavy rain to us, but by 11 o'clock, it's already out of here. It's going to warm up very rapidly and be likely the muggiest day of the year thus far tomorrow, with temperatures warming quickly to near 80 degrees, dew points in the upper 60s with sun and a gusty south wind, so certainly becoming unstable during the afternoon hours. Now, what's interesting about this forecast is initially yesterday, my thinking is the front's going to come through around midday, 1 o'clock. We'll have a line of storms form down here, and we should be in good shape. New data today may be slowing this front up a little bit. And if that is going to happen, the storms may actually form up here. And if that does happen, we could very well find ourselves in a severe weather threat for tomorrow afternoon and evening. There's still some questions about this, but I will tell you that I'm certainly leaning towards really increasing the severe weather threat for us tomorrow afternoon and evening as a line of storms does pass through. Now, after 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow night, any line of storms will be off to the southeast. We'll be in fine shape, and actually Friday's looking pretty good with some sunshine and temperatures up around 70 degrees. But between the wave of rain that's going to increase and move through tonight and that potential line of storms tomorrow, the rain's going to add up. This is rainfall tonight through tomorrow, ending tomorrow night. You get the idea. A good inch of rain over a good chunk of the area. About 3/4 of an inch, though, down here at Thorntown, and nearly an inch in Williamsport and Lafayette, and a little over an inch here towards Kentland, Fowler, and towards the Delphi area. So bottom line, a couple isolated showers this evening, but what's left of that plain severe weather outbreak will arrive later on tonight, so rain and storms increasing. These are going to last into the morning hours tomorrow, and temperature won't change much. We'll be steady in the low to mid 60s overnight. We'll have that morning rain, then a break. The sun will start to come out, and the clouds will start to build, and I think we could have a line of storms form to our northwest and pass through during the late afternoon and evening hours with a severe weather threat. 81 for the high, humid as well. 70 on Friday, sunshine, nice on Saturday at 70. But then another wave of rain and perhaps a few embedded thunderstorms arrives by Sunday and will end by early Monday. And then we may actually get into several days, Jeff, of dry weather with temperatures pushing 80 as we get into next week. So, again, very active weather pattern.